Deep in the mountains of northern Romania, beyond the reach of any paved road or satellite map, there lies a village that no one remembers. It does not appear on GPS. No records of its name exist in any book or archive. Locals refer to it only by whispers. Satul Uitat, the forgotten village. But those who have found it never come back the same. In 1997, a team of geology, students from Cluj-Napoca University, set out to document unusual rock formations in the Carpathian Mountains. After hiking for 4 days, they stumbled upon an overgrown trail, not on any of their maps. The stones beneath were laid by hand, uneven and ancient. Following it for several hours, they arrived at a valley cloaked in mist. And there it was. A village with wooden houses, crooked chimneys, and smoke rising, though no one had passed through this region for decades. The houses looked lived in, but eerily quiet. No movement. No animals, no sound. Just a soft ringing in the ears, like pressure from deep underwater. The students split into pairs to explore. Each one returned with the same story. Old women staring from windows, but disappearing when approached. Church bells ringing, though the church itself had no roof. And a child's voice singing in a language none of them recognized. They agreed to stay only one night. Just to rest. Just to document. That night, they camped near the village square. At 3:13 a.m., one student screamed. When the others rushed to him, he pointed toward the woods. He swore he saw dozens of villagers, just standing at the edge of the trees. But when they lit their flashlights, there was no one there. Only muddy footprints leading away from their tents. In 2001, a hunter named Stefan Doru was rescued from the Carpathians after being reported missing for 2 months. He spoke of a village that lured him in with warmth and light. He said the villagers didn't speak, but smiled too widely. They watched him sleep. They mimicked his voice at night. His journal was recovered and contained several unsettling entries.
They are not human. They wear the shape of humans like clothes. There is no sun here. Only dusk. I tried to leave. Every path leads me back. They buried something under the church. It's still alive. They let me go, but part of me stayed behind.
Stefan took his own life 2 weeks after rescue. In 2014, 2 paranormal investigators from Germany flew a drone over the coordinates, rumored to contain the village. The footage showed dense forest. Then out of nowhere, structures. Cottages, a church bell tower, a fountain in the square. But when they tried to return on foot, the village was gone. No trail, no clearing, no sign it had ever existed. And yet in the drone's final footage at exactly 17:06, a woman in black is seen standing in the square, staring directly at the camera. Her face, blurred but unmistakably human. She never blinked, and she never moved. Locals speak of an old legend, that the village was cursed during the Black Death. A priest mad with grief made a pact with something not of this world, to keep his village alive, forever. In return, it was hidden from time, hidden from maps, but not from the curious. They say it exists at a spiritual crossroads, a place where the veil between life and death wears thin, and that those who find it are marked, not to die but to forget, to lose time, to lose self, to slowly become part of the village. In 2021, a Romanian hiker named Emilia Petrescu disappeared for 3 days. When she was found, she had no memory of where she'd been. But her audio recorder told a different story. The last 3 minutes of tape were filled with what sounded like chanting. Then a whisper directly into the mic.
"We remember you. You are always here."
Across history, similar accounts have surfaced. In 1894, A monk reported seeing a village untouched by decay, with villagers who walked without casting shadows. In 1732, a cartographer marked a settlement called Verlorenheim in this same region. No other records of it exist. Even earlier, in 1455, a crusader wrote of a forest village where the trees sang and the people wore the skins of beasts. Different names, same stories. A place that welcomes travelers, but never truly lets them go. They say the village calls to the lost, to those wandering too far, to those running from something. It appears when you least expect it, when the fog rolls low and the birds go silent. If you see smoke rising from the woods, if you smell bread baking in a place where no one lives, you might be near it. The forgotten village. Step carefully. And if someone offers you a place to stay, make sure they cast a shadow. Because if they don't, you're already too late.